Hi, Internet people. So this Fangirl Freakouts is all about the web series The Emma Agenda. So it is a feminist and LGBTQ Q+ focused adaptation of Jane Austen's Emma by Quip Modest Productions. So Quip Modest Productions actually emailed the Nerdy Girl Express, which you can totally do if you have a web series that you want me to watch, and asked if I would check out this web series. I had checked out the Uncanny Upshurs by them before, so this was really cool. I had seen it on their channel, I just hadn't gotten a chance to watch it yet. So in this adaptation, Emma is having a bit of an existential crisis. She wants to help people, but she doesn't really know what she wants to do with her life. She's a sophomore in college, she hasn't declared a major, but her friend Taylor has just moved in with her boyfriend, who Emma set up. She set the two of them up. So she sort of got it into her head that she wants to be a little bit of a matchmaker. And she decides that she wants to try and set up her friend Harriet. Problem is, Harriet has been chatting with this guy named Robbie that Emma does not like. And then a guy named Phil starts talking to Emma, and Emma decides that Phil and Harriet should be a thing. So some matchmaking is occurring, but some interesting snafus occur. So Emma's friend Jordan points out to Emma that she doesn't really think this is the best idea. Jordan is a lesbian character. Yes, she does. She gives Emma books to read, and there's one about lesbians, and there's a joke about how you always have to have lesbians. And then we later have Jordan talking with a girl named, I actually had to get their names because there are a lot of names. Hetty. With Hetty, and Hetty raises bees, and it turns out she went on a date at one point and the girl was allergic to bees and she totally couldn't date her, so they're like commiserating over dates. But Jordan doesn't think it's a good idea, and she's like, you have to stop doing, Emma, this, I don't know. And it turns out that Jordan had actually attempted to help Robbie get together with, oh my gosh, it's Harriet. With Harriet. Sorry, I almost called her the wrong name. With Harriet, and they're sort of working against each other unintentionally, because Robbie really likes Harriet. But Emma tries to set her up with Phil. It turns out Phil likes Emma. There's all of these love triangle situations happening. Jordan and Emma get into a huge fight. All of this stuff is happening where Emma doesn't quite see what's going on and she's trying to help, and then things get sort of messed up. And it's really interesting so far. We've also been introduced to a character named Lincoln, who Emma has a crush on, but doesn't exactly reciprocate because Emma is not his type. Lincoln is a trans male character, and he's also gay. Definitely not into Emma, but she hasn't picked up on the fact that he's not romantically interested. He also totally has a boyfriend who Emma does not know is his boyfriend. Ooh yeah, there's a lot of secret relationships, bits and things that Emma doesn't quite see but are happening that we get to see. So Emma does vlogs, so we get to see Emma's vlogs. We also get to see little bits and pieces of stuff happening outside of the vlogs, which is really cool. But the relationships between the characters are great. Emma really does care, even though her attempts sort of get a little messed up, or she doesn't quite understand what's going on, but she's trying, she wants to be helpful. I really like Jordan's character, even though we have not seen a lot of her yet. I connect with her a little bit. We have similar wardrobes. I also really like her hair. She totally pulls it off. But I really like Jordan. I'm excited to see more of Jordan. I have actually never read Emma, so I got to read a tiny press release, so I know some stuff now, but I did not know anything about Jordan's character, so I'm not going to talk about it. If you've read Emma, you will figure it out based on Jordan's last name, but I had no idea. I don't. I'm not ashamed to say I've never read Emma. I'm also totally pulling this up. Yes, so Jordan's last name will give it away. But yeah, I have not read any Jane Austen, actually, which is why I'm always surprised. I watch a lot of literary inspired web series, and I frequently don't read the book before I watch the show, so I often have no idea. Now, for Mina's Journal, I'd read Dracula before, so I knew what to expect. Carmilla, I had never read Carmilla, but I read it halfway through all 3 seasons. But frequently, I have not read the books, so I'm always shocked when things happen, and people who are in love with the books are like, oh, you didn't know that was gonna happen? I'm like, no. So it was really cool for me because then I'm like, oh, maybe I should check out the book. So I may eventually dip my toe into the Jane Austen water, because I am enjoying this web series so far. It's really cool. I'm also very sure some of the sets are from Uncanny Upshurs. They look like them. I could be completely wrong, but they look similar. But I am enjoying it so far. I also really like Hetty's character. She's just like this goofy little bee-loving woman, and she's great. But it's really interesting so far. You should definitely check it out. It's only halfway through and you can get caught up really quickly, but you can check it out on Quip Modest Productions YouTube channel. They also have Uncanny Upshurs, and they have another series that I haven't checked out yet. So I will link their YouTube channel below so you can check that out. I will also link my Uncanny Upshurs Fangirl Freakouts so you can check that out too. It's more mystical and magical, and I really enjoyed watching it. It's also a pretty quick watch too. But yeah, let me know if you have watched the Emma Agenda. Let me know what you think so far. I would love to hear who your favorite characters are in the comments or on Twitter at ClefNotes. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of me, please subscribe. Besides finding me on Twitter at ClefNotes, you can find me on my blog, clefnotes.wordpress.com. I write for the Nerdy Girl Express, thenerdygirlexpress.com, and I run their Snapchat, the Nerdy Girl EXP. Bye, Internet people.